let me explain it to you briefly that why you fall in the category of procrastinators. That is why you're simply avoiding something really important for you or for your life through laziness or blaming or simply making excuses. Procrastination मतलब कि avoid करना या फिर delay करना. You're not willingly doing it, but you're somehow avoiding to start something new or do something really important for you. So have you been procrastinating a must be done job for a long time? Are you in the habitual cycle of consciously delaying something that is really important to you, but you still find it unpleasant or boring? So here, let me explain it to you briefly that why you fall in the category of procrastinators. That is why you're simply avoiding something really important for you or for your life through laziness or blaming or simply making excuses. Hi, I'm Tanya and welcome back to yet another video where I'm going to explore this topic of procrastination, which I think might help you. Let's go. So what is procrastination? आखिर procrastination है क्या? आपको जान के खुशी होगी कि ये भी एक कला है. It's also an art and it's a build up habit. ये हैबिट एक दिन में नहीं बनता. आप इस हैबिट को नर्चर करते हो and then you become the master of it. It is the act of delaying or postponing something voluntarily, knowing the fact कि ये task या फिर ये job it's really important to you, and also knowing the fact that अगर आप ये task नहीं करते हो then there will be negative consequences. Neuroscientists ये बताते हैं कि आपके emotional brain, लिम्बिक सिस्टम जो कि यहाँ पे होगा, और आपका रैशनल और लॉजिकल ब्रेन जो कि प्री फ्रंटल कॉर्टेक्स है जो इधर है आगे की तरफ, इनके बीच हुए स्ट्रगल की वजह से प्रोक्रास्टिनेशन जैसे बिहेवियर का जन्म होता है. क्योंकि जो ये लिम्बिक सिस्टम है वो ओल्डर पार्ट है ब्रेन का, वो पहले डेवलप हुआ है और वो क्या चाहता है, वो सारे प्लेजर, वो सारी इमोशनल फुलफिलमेंट, तो ऑब्वियसली डिस्ट्रेस अवॉइड करेगा और ज़्यादातर काम तो स्ट्रेस ही देता है. थोड़ा तो एफर्ट देना पड़ता है कोई भी काम के लिए. ऑन द अदर हैंड द प्रीफ्रंटल कॉर्टेक्स वो चाहता है सारे प्लानिंग, डिसीजन मेकिंग और लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स वो बनाना. एंड नाउ यू आर स्टक इन देयर फाइट्स. कोई वर्डिक्ट नहीं निकल रही है, कोई आपको स्ट्रॉन्ग न्यूरल कमांड नहीं मिल रही है. सो व्हाट यू आर चूजिंग टू विथ होल्ड द टास्क और द डिसीजन बाय शोइंग प्रोक्रास्टिनेशन बिहेवियर. आप ये कह सकते हो कि प्रोक्रास्टिनेशन की वजह है लैक ऑफ सेल्फ मोटिवेशन और लेजीनेस और इनकॉम्पिटेंस, पर असल में ये एक केमिकल रिएक्शन है. इसके पीछे एक साइंस है कि हम ज़्यादातर रिलैक्सिंग और सेटिस्फाइंग एक्टिविटी को क्यों प्रेफरेंस देते हैं कंपेयर टू डॉन्टिंग टास्क. नाउ इफ यू कंसिडर दिस फिगर, दिस ट्रायंगल फिगर, दैट इज योर सबकॉन्शियस सेल्फ, एंड दिस सबकॉन्शियस सेल्फ इज सराउंडेड बाय 3 रूट सेंटर पॉइंट्स. फर्स्ट इज योर जीन्स. नाउ योर जीन्स are responsible for keeping you safe. If you remember, हमारे जो ancestors थे, they used to live in jungle and they used to hunt for their food, for their survival, and so that gene was developed in such a way that it was responsible to how they were able to keep themselves in such environment if there is any danger in front of them. Now, for example, distress that I was talking about, that's how our brain perceives it as danger. So our gene is that gene is passed from generation after generation, and its responsibility is to keep us safe. Then another part of your gene is it makes the base of your personality. आपकी जो personality है वो किस basis पे it starts up. And then your second root center point is your life experiences. अगर life experiences pleasant है, then you will repeat doing it, and as much as you are repeating it, it will come into your autoplay. Then if it's a stressful experience, obviously you are going to avoid it or you would not want to experience it again. The third root center point है environment. Environment physical हो सकता है, like how you are perceiving the environment physiological हो सकता है, environment that means your health or how you are, एंड सोसाइटल हो सकता है, लाइक सोसाइटी में जो आप रह रहे हो उसके एनवायरनमेंट कैसे हैं, एंड डेमोग्राफिकल दैट इज़ योर एज, जेंडर और योर रेस. सो दीज आर द रूट सेंटर पॉइंट्स ऑफ योर सबकॉन्शियस सेल्फ जहाँ पे आपका बिल्ड होता है. एंड आई कॉल ऑल दिस योर प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन बिहेवियर जो इट बिल्ड्स अप. This goes through this cycle of events, and that's why I call it cycle of procrastination behavior. Now you would like to know the types of procrastinators. There are mainly three types of procrastinators. The first is those who want thrills in their life. दे लव रश, उनको रश बहुत अच्छा लगता है. वो लोग डेडलाइन मीट करने के लिए काम को, पहले काम को जो है उसके एग्जीक्यूट करने के थॉट को दिमाग में फर्मेंट करेंगे और उसको लास्ट मोमेंट तक ले जाएंगे जब तक उनको रश फील ना हो. एंड वो रेस में लगना चाहते हैं टू फिनिश दैट टास्क एट हैंड. And to feel that experience, they catalyze this experience and obviously showing the procrastination behavior because they want to feel that thrill of rush. Or second है those who simply avoid, because these people they don't want to be judged. उनके judged होना बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता. And they simply avoid doing the task out of fear, irrespective of the chances for the task to be successful or unsuccessful. मतलब वो task successfully हो सकता है, unsuccessful हो सकता है, but because they have this fear of being judged, they simply avoid doing it. और third है those who cannot take any decisions, मतलब indecisive है. वो बीच मझधार में फंसे हैं. इनको किसी भी तरह की ब्लेम नहीं लेना है उस काम से जुड़ा, तो वो सिंपली प्रोक्रास्टिनेट करते हैं. सो नाउ यू कैन आस्क मी कि प्रोक्रास्टिनेटर्स में क्या कोई विल पावर नहीं होती है? होती है. इनफैक्ट उसकी कोई कमी नहीं होती है. बट जो मेन फ़र्क है नॉन प्रोक्रास्टिनेटर्स के साथ वो ये है कि दे कैन नॉट स्टे अवे फ्रॉम एनी टेम्पटेशन दैट अपीयर्स टू देम टू फुलफिल देयर इमोशनल डिज़ायर्स. Okay, let me give you a daily life example. Like now you have the full amount of willpower to get back in the action mode and finish off your work. आज तो काम सरासर खत्म कर देंगे. In fact, you are about to sit and finish your work. Then suddenly you see a pic of your favorite burger. Now inside your brain, it reminds you the last time you enjoyed it. You remember the taste of it. You remember the sound of its bite, and you remember the feel of it inside your mouth. And next thing is you are drooling. So either now you are outside or you are booking a Swiggy order. It derailed you from your willpower to be focused on your goal for the day. So this temptation basically distracted you whether you are hungry or not at that time. Remember the limbic system, the emotional brain, उसे immediate reward चाहिए. तो pain और pleasure में से वो pleasure को ही चुनेगा because its sole purpose is to keep you safe. And for that part of the brain, this task can cause you distress. So how you can overcome this procrastination behavior? Procrastination behavior से छुटकारा कैसे मिले? That's where comes developing emotional intelligence in the picture. Because developing this skill, it teaches you that how you can control your senses. We have 5 senses at work in this physical body: sight, hear, smell, taste, and touch. For example, remembering the burger, seeing the burger, and seeing yourself having a bite at it. So the sound of your bite, and then remembering the taste. And once the taste, the saliva comes inside your mouth, so the feel. And now you just want to feel it again. You just want to fulfill that emotional desire again. So how you do that? Order it on Swiggy. You see, I hope you understand the full cycle here. What I'm trying to say is that this is just an example of a procrastinator who is a foodie. This procrastination behavior can vary from person to person, just the reason will be different. I hope all this made sense, and I do not have a full scope here, but if you're really interested to change this habit of procrastination, and if you are really struggling with it, then I suggest you to register yourself for a one-on-one session. It's absolutely free. Just don't let this habit stop you from taking a decision which can help you propel you towards goal. And all the links are given below in the description. And I'll be back with another topic like this which can help you in million ways. Till then, control your senses.